Hi guys, this is David again. I want to do an update video. I didn't really necessarily want to do an update video again because I don't want to have every single video I got being that way, but I've been kind of busy with work lately and just, you know, visiting family and stuff like that too, though, plus getting my son as well recently. But also too, before I even get to the update part, I want to go ahead and show you guys a item that I got that is a prepper type of item, and it's something I'm going to start doing here pretty soon as far as stocking up on different items that are prepper items. So I want to go ahead and show that to you and go over that with you real quick, and then I'll get into the update as far as what's been going on recently. Alright, so right here it is. It is the Sawyer Mini Water Filter. This one here filters up to 100,000 gallons. And also too, as far as the price real quick, I got this for around 20 bucks. This was actually at Walmart. You can order this online too as well from like eBay and also Amazon and so forth. I'm not going to do a demonstration as far as how it works because there's already so many demonstration videos out there on YouTube as it is, and that's in fact how I found it too, was just looking at different videos on YouTube, and that's how I stumbled across this one. But to give you a few bits of rundown for it, a few bits of information about it. It removes 99.9% of bacteria, salmonella, cholera, and E. coli, is what it says, and also 99% of protozoa, cryptosporidium, and giardia. And it says exceeds the EPA recommendations for removal rates, and there's of course no chemicals or batteries that's needed to use this filter. One thing you do want to also keep in mind though, which I don't really think I've seen too many people talk about it, I've seen a few people talk about it but not very many, is the fact though that this does not filter chemicals though. So if you have some chemicals in the water like oil, gasoline, anything like that, of course it's not going to be able to filter those type of things. So keep that in mind as well. Excuse me, when you're using this out hiking or backpacking or whatever you want to do with this. But definitely a great thing that you can have as far as emergency ways of getting water. And the fact too that it filters up to 100,000 gallons means it's definitely going to last for a very long time. And they have another version too that filters up to 1 million gallons is what I meant to say. And so the one that filters up to 1 million gallons, you figure that might as well, that probably will last you pretty much the rest of your life, because I mean, 1 million gallons of water it's a ton of water for sure. I mean, it's definitely going to have you set up pretty much for life as far as water goes. So definitely a great deal. And really too, if you compare this to filters that you can get, like the regular water filters that you put onto your faucet at home, it's a huge difference as far as the price goes, because they want to charge a lot of times like 60 bucks just for like their filter system, I think, and it only usually lasts about 6 months, I believe, maybe a year at the most. And so that's ridiculous, because this here really should last years as far as usage goes, with 100,000 gallons that it would be a filter. And of course too, if the crap ever hits the fan, this is definitely one of the items that you want to have in your backpack ready to go. You know, ready to do your bug out and ready to get out of town or get out of Dodge or whatever, because of the fact that this way you can pretty much get water just about anywhere that you're at, because you can use this in lakes, rivers, streams, whatever the case may be. So yeah, definitely, excuse me, definitely a great prepper item to have. And like I said, it's only 20 bucks. And the one that's the filters up to 1 million gallons, I believe that was around 30, maybe even 40 bucks, something like that. I'll have to look into that again later down the line, but I definitely plan on getting one of those as well too, because it's always good also to have backups of your items that you're using in case one actually does fail though. So yeah, definitely a great item to have. And now I'll go ahead and get into the updates as far as what's been going on. there's really not too much to talk about as far as updates goes. I have, of course, been working full-time now. You guys know that from seeing my previous videos. Work is going real good. It's actually enjoyable to go to work too, because, like, for one, I'm sitting at a desk, so it's not even like I'm working hard, and I'm assembling parts and things like that, reading blueprints, and a little bit of a technical nature, but I mean, it's nothing that's extremely hard. Plus the fact that I have lots of help there if I ever needed to, from my team leaders and supervisors and so forth. And as far as other parts that makes it fun is we're also able to use MP3 players and radios and things like that. We can't put in the headphones as far as on both ears. We can just put it on one ear, and that way we can still hear you know, the supervisors or whatever if they want to grab us for something. So that's why they do that. But as far as like I said, work overall though is going pretty good. I'm getting full checks now. This last weekend I did pay on child support though, and I also took out my sister for her birthday. Took her out to eat and stuff like that for her birthday as well, and took myself out to eat pretty much all week long too, so that definitely added up as well. Plus put gas in the van and so forth, so most of that check is pretty much gone. I still got some money in my pocket left, but as far as saving up for a car though, my next check I get though, I can start actually putting that back toward getting the car going though, so that should still be pretty soon in the works though. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, well, the people I work with too, they're actually real good. I'd say it's probably about 70% women that works there, but most of the women there most women that actually works there are actually real good to get along with, or they're real nice. Most people there in general anyways, whether it's men, women, whoever it is, are actually real nice people that works there, so that's definitely great. And so that's another reason why it's enjoyable to work there. Also, like I said, I've been getting my son here recently as well, because since I've got some extra money now that's coming in like that, I'm able to for sure pay her gas money. And she's been pretty much meeting me halfway as far as being able to pick him up, so that's definitely a good thing. And being able to spend some time with my son, that's definitely a great thing. And also too, I got some things I'm going to be working on too here real soon, as far as after I get a car. Like, one thing is I'm going to be trying to save up some money as well. Well, there was no trying to, actually I will be able to do it now for sure. Save up some money to get my son a mattress, because he's been sleeping on the bad one here for a while. And so I want to get that taken care of. And then after that, I'm going to be saving up some for other things too. Like one example will be a truck camper. I'll talk about that here in past videos as well, but that's definitely one of my goals, is to get myself a truck camper going. And of course too, what I'm going to do meanwhile though is go ahead and park my van in a certain spot for about 50 bucks a month. I've already got 2 different options I can do, like 2 different places that I've checked into that I can be able to do that. About 50 bucks a month parking my van, and like I said, using my car as far as getting back and forth to work and wherever else I need to go as well. And another thing, like I said, I'm going to do though is also save up some money to get myself that truck camper. And then after I get the truck camper going, my next step after that is save up some money to get myself a pretty decent truck. Now, I don't know at that point, it depends on how things go, but I don't know at that point if I want to necessarily save up and get a good 4x4 truck, or just something that I can use to still carry the truck camper with. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how things go and how my money is and how things are going to go at that time. We'll just have to see how things play itself out. But in the long run though, I definitely do want to get a pretty good 4x4 truck going though, because that way if the crap ever does hit the fan, I can have something I can get out of town with though, for sure. Trying to think about what else I was going to talk about as far as updates go. I think that's about it. As far as weather goes though, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, we've had days that it actually got up to 70 degrees outside, and it was sunny and it was real nice. But then like the very next day it could be like, you know, 35 degrees or 30 degrees out. So this Dayton weather is retarded as far as how it does that though. Like in fact, yesterday I believe it was like 60 something degrees and sunny and nice and out. But today it got back down to I think 40 degrees, and then tomorrow it's going to be probably like in the 30s, and tomorrow I think we're supposed to get up to 1 inch of snow as well. So I don't know. This weather is retarded as far as how it acts, but that's Dayton for you. That's how the weather is around here. So it is what it is. And then here, hopefully within a few weeks though, it will start warming up all the way for sure, because I hate the winter time, and I'm definitely looking forward to the summertime for sure. But I think that's about it though, because like I said before, or I think I mentioned it before, that one of my subscribers too wanted to go ahead and have me do an update as well, because they still want to know how I'm doing and so forth. But if you guys, of course, as always, if you ever have any questions or concerns, let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.